Today, I feel like I'm giving you some Naomi Campbell-esque realness if she was a plus-size body. So today we're going to be talking some bitch LUX, the first lady of the cookie and cult. Y'all ready? Let go. I have been wanting to do that intro for the longest time. Tick off my bucket list, bitch. Yes!
More money, I want your money. I want more money, I want your money. More money, I want your money. I want more money, I want your money. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe. And I'm admitting it, I won't take it back. Cause after this shit, I was a hoe. And I'm admitting it, I won't take it back. Cause after this shit, I was a hoe. More money, I want your money. I want more money, I want your money. More money, I want your money. I want more money.
Because we're from Britain, okay? We don't spill tea, we drink it. A few days ago, Bitch LUX dropped a video regarding the fact that he'd lost his job. But before all of that, I'm going to be giving you some information about Bitch LUX in 60 seconds. Bitch LUX is a 30-something-year-old YouTuber from Texas, America. Before his rise to fame, Bitch LUX's videos predominantly featured luxury hauls. Bitch LUX recently generated a lot of popularity when he started doing videos about Sanders Kennedy. Through his mutual hatred for Sanders Kennedy, him and John Cookian became the best of friends. Bitch LUX has a huge personality. He's definitely that person that you want to be friends with. Yes, the house, honey. John Cookian frequently endorsed Bitch LUX, talking about him on his social media, through videos, etc, etc. Because of that, Bitch LUX and John Cookian were able to cross-pollinate their communities. Bitch LUX is a dedicated follower of the Cookian cult, even to the point of getting himself fired.
If you don't like my channel, or if you wanna, just like, you got it, you won, okay? But you're not gonna stop me. I'm gonna continue to make my videos.
Bitch LUX posted a video on YouTube basically saying that he had been fired from work. In this video, he leads the viewers to believe that it's possibly somebody on YouTube who spoke to his employers to get him fired.
YouTube has taught me that I just cannot trust people the same way that I have openly, lovingly, wholeheartedly trusted people, because they will stab you in the back so quick. I'm
going to be taking a look as to who I think could possibly have been the culprit behind Rich getting fired. Obviously, this is 120% speculation. We're just sitting here having a little bit of fun. Now, I'm not sure whether I believe the story or not. I'm not sure whether I personally believe that Rich LUX got fired from work as a direct result of YouTube. And it was actually a YouTuber that did it. That's where I'm just kind of like, I'm not sure whether that's the truth. However, on the flip side, if we were to go along with this and we were to think that, yes, Rich LUX has been ambushed by another YouTuber, I'm just wondering who that could be. So I'm going to be giving you a rundown of people who could possibly have got Rich LUX fired from his job. Number 1. Martin Lewis.
It's your boy Martin Lewis, Team Real.
Now, we all know the scandal about Martin Lewis having his channel taken down. I'm going to post that over here. But Martin Lewis is a brilliant suspect for this, as when he had his channel taken down and he was speaking to his fans on YouNow regarding this, the first words to come up from the Cookie and cult was, not bothered.
Not bother.
Not bothered. I wish I had a fan. I'm just like popping my hands. Not bothered. Also, in an interview that he did with Ashley Kyle, which is Rich LUX's ex-friend, in a YouNow between Martin Lewis and her, she stated that Rich LUX said, I'm happy that he had his channel taken down.
And then your channel got taken down, and Rich point blank said, I'm glad it got taken down.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so that was his opinion of your channel getting taken down, and me and Dustin were like, dude, that's not cool.
That must have surely left a sour taste in Martin Lewis's mouth. All the way through Martin Lewis's expose videos, he constantly says that he didn't realise that Rich Lux had a problem with him. And I think he's somewhat hurt by the fact that somebody who he considered to be at least cordial with suddenly turned on him.
A lot of people are saying this is karma for him because that dude was making fun and kicking me when I was down, when my YouTube was down.
Number 2, Ashley Kyle. Now, Ashley Kyle was friends with Rich Lux, and she regularly posted videos of things that her and Rich Lux had sent to each other.
So he sent me this in the mail, and look what he drew on the back. How cute is that?
He sent his friend Ashley Kyle a message that she wasn't really on board for. I'm going to leave a picture of that message over here. Ashley Kyle was hurt. It's almost as if she had been shunned by the cookie and cult. And she even discusses with Martin Lewis that the closer Rich Lux got to John Cookian, the more distance he became in their relationship.
The closer he got to John, the more
What
he
was
changed.
that? Oh, the more he got to John?
The more he changed.
Ashley Kyle's line of communication with Rich Lux seems to be very close from what I've gathered. So maybe she's close enough to contact one of the staff members at where Rich Lux works. From what I can see from the Martin Lewis interview that she did, she seems to be very, very upset with the fact that he was willing to downplay or diminish the level of their relationship on the internet in order to save face with John Cookian to prove his alliance. Listen, she was spilling all the tea in this video. When I saw Martin Lewis drop this video, I was watching it, I was living, I was gagging, I was here for it, I was here in it, I was here around it. I wanted to be the circumference to this event. I wanted to be in, around, all up in this shit. I loved it. Number 3, here for the tea. When the here for the tea story broke, and I'll post my response to that over here, we saw a lot of indirect tweets sent around that time period just before the news broke. So is it possible that Rich Lux already knew about the demise of Here for the Tea and John Cookian's relationship before it actually dropped public? Maybe he was forced to choose a side and he chose John Cookian. Who's to know? But all I know is that's enough information to get somebody riled up and to do something really crazy. Number 4. A subscriber. Now, I recently saw a video with some screenshots from a conversation that Rich Lux had been having with somebody else on Twitter, which was promptly deleted. Now, in this, he was telling them, oh, you're spilling hate on the internet for free while I'm out here getting this money. Bragging about how much money he's got, how much squilla he's earning, how much green he's got, how much cheddar he's packing, how much bread he's making. There are so many different words for money. Listen, bruv, he's stacking peas, you get me? So maybe he riled somebody up. Maybe he messed with the wrong one that day. Because shortly after, bitch Lux had no job, and all of a sudden he's talking about going to the unemployment office.
Monday morning, I'll be at the unemployment office applying for a job because someone on YouTube decided to contact my employer. If that's even what happened, I don't even know what happened. But I know it stemmed from YouTube.
Karma sometimes can be a motherfucking bitch. And last but not least, number 5, John Cookian. Now, as the first lady of the cookie cult, Bitch Lux has an obligation to John Cookian. A lot of the tea that Bitch Lux was spilling in this video, he was saying, I wouldn't do that to you, what you're doing to me. I wouldn't do that to my worst enemy. Almost as if he knows who did this to him.
Because you're an evil person. Because I would never do what you did to me. I would never do it to you. Never. Never in 1,000 years. Not even to my worst enemy.
Now, in one of Martin Lewis's most recent videos, he left a screenshot that I had to sit there and scrutinise. It was a screenshot that John Cookian had sent in one of his groups. Now, I can't say that this screenshot is 100% the truth, or if it's real, or if it's doctored, or if anything, only because I don't have the receipts. However, John Cookian's demeanour and the way he's speaking about Bitch Lux is almost A, as if he has control of him, and B, as if he's addressing a child, which I find really, really fucking irritating. Like, Rich Lux is going through some things at the moment, and we'll deal with that later. Like when my mum says, Paige, we will deal with you later. I shit myself. I fucking shit myself. Who doesn't shit themselves when their parents does that? There's 2 times that I shit myself. I shit myself when my mum tells me that she'll deal with me later, and I shit myself when she says she's disappointed she doesn't even want to talk to me. Those are the 2 times that I get fucked up and I'm sitting there in my feelings. So if somebody says to you, oh, I'll deal with you later, bitch, best believe I am shitting myself. That's the kind of control that somebody could have on you. Maybe somebody has that amount of control because of certain personal information that you've given to that person. He spoke a lot in his video about the fact that he couldn't trust people, and that even any conversations that he had online with people, over the phone with people, could be used against him. I'm going to leave you guys to make your own opinion on this. However, I know what I think.
I'm not nervous. I'll read a bitch. I will read you to filth.
Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this motherfucking video. It's nice to come back with something a little bit more fun instead of the hard, heavy topic that we had last week. I want to say a big motherfucking thank you for the 1,000 of you motherfucking petty bitches who've decided to join me on this journey. From this point forward, I will only be making videos once, maybe twice a week. Reason for that is I'm going back to work soon, so I'm back to my shifts. Petty don't pay for itself, bitch. All of my credits and receipts will be down below, as well as my social medias, which is all the same, at PaigeChristieUK. But tell me what the fuck you think. Do you think it's any of the 5 culprits? Or do you believe that Bitch Lux has been making this entire story up just for sympathy? Obviously, everything we've discussed today is just purely satire and just for fun. I don't actually personally believe any of these people did anything. But that's my opinion, and don't forget to leave yours down below. And don't take my word for it, because I'm just petty. Remember when Rich Lux said that he was going to be on ABC and it was going to be an entire segment on him being a petty bitch that he is? Remember when it was about dumpster diving? Me too. Girl, bye.